Hey everyone, let's talk about numbers in this lecture. Let's jump right in. Let's create a new file since I don't want to get rid of this one. We'll save this one as example2.py. Close the terminal. And now let's go ahead and import our first package called math. To do this in Python, all we need to type in is import and then the package that we want. This one is just called math. And the math package just gives us access to a lot of different operations that we can do on our numbers. We'll drop down and we already know that we can create integer values and we can also create float values. Python also gives us access to use complex numbers. We'll say z is equal to the real part of the number, 2, and then plus 3j. The j here just denotes this number as a complex number. If we were to drop down and say print type of the variable z, open up a terminal, and execute our Python script, so python3 example2.py, we see that the class is complex. Let's go ahead and close this. In Python, it's very easy to do math operations because they're already built in. We can drop down and say result equals, and then x plus y, and print result to the terminal. When we execute this, we're given the addition of y plus x. You see that Python doesn't care about these two data types being different. If we wanted to do multiplication, we could use an asterisk. If we wanted subtraction, we could use a hyphen. And if we wanted division, we could use a slash. These are all built into Python already, so we don't have to do anything special to use these. However, let's talk about how we can use the math function that we did need to import. Whenever we imported this into our Python script, it gave us access to a lot of new functions that we can use. We can look at the documentation on the Python website, but all of these represent some type of new function that we can use in our Python script. Well, let's go ahead and use one of these. Let's say we want the ceiling. The smallest integer greater than or equal to x. We'll go over, and to use that, we saw that we need to type math.ceil and then pass in the value. So let's drop down and say print math.ceil, and then we'll pass in the value. So let's pass in y. We'll save the file and execute. And we see that the ceiling function did exactly what we thought it would and returned the lowest integer higher than our number. In this case, that was 2. It's okay if you don't quite understand this part just yet. We'll have a whole lecture on how we can start using packages that other people have built and using their functions inside of them. So don't worry just yet if you don't understand this. But what we should understand from this video is that we have 3 different data types and numbers, where we have integers, floats, and complex numbers, and we also have the ability to do simple math operations already built into Python, such as addition and subtraction. And that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.